Gotta know the cards, my guy. Gotta know the cards. Someone's not paying attention. You gotta know the cards. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. I've been away for a couple of days. I've been getting the new computer set up. I've been fighting out of the mono black swamps. I've been getting everything ready. I've been super busy, but I'm back. Took a 2-day break. Kind of needed it. But hey, we're back. We're back with wolves. We're trying to move fast and live dangerously here. We're trying to put out damage before they can even touch us, man. Gruul wolves, are they still viable? Yes. We're not adding. Now, they didn't add. Here's the thing that people forget. They say, oh, they didn't add any wolves, so wolves decks aren't good. Man, wolves were already good. What spells did Dominaria add that are going to enhance wolves? Okay, what did they add? What spells can we add? Not just the creatures. We have all the wolf creatures we need. But what spells did we get that will make World Wolves 2 the deck that it needs to be? Before we get into that, before we show you what we came up with here, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and brutally get you. Oh, man. Listen, this is a werewolf deck. You can just not like or subscribe if you don't feel like it. But he is so powerful during a werewolf deck time. You're just going to get ripped apart by a completed like and subscribe. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. It is still September, guys. 10 days left in September. Subs are discounted. So why don't you come by and join the fun. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. We'd love to have you there. You can post your decks, ask questions, anything you need to do. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So want to check that out. Also, guys, somehow, I honestly don't know how, HBO Max, you know the HBO Max, the people who make, they make Game of Thrones and House of Dragons, they're sponsoring me. I don't know why they're sponsoring me. I don't know how I managed to do that. But they said, tell people about HBO Max and how you can sign up. So if you use my code in the pinned comment and sign up for HBO Max, hey, I'd really appreciate it. You can check out House of the Dragons. You can check out all the premiere movies they have on there. It's fantastic. So, hey, I think you get like a year half off if you want. Check it out in your browser. Use the pinned comment and sign up, and I get a little bit of credit for it. And they somehow HBO got sponsored by HBO. Go figure. Still confused by that one, but hey, I'm not going to complain. So, what are we talking about with World Wolves? World Wolves 2. Hammerhand. This is a fantastic card, guys. Maybe I'm overplaying it, but I really like this one. 1/1 haste enchantment. And when it enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. We are trying to go with unstoppable wolves, okay? We're trying to put the damage across the finish line before anybody can even blink. That's kind of the goal with this one. We're trying to just slam it across. So the unblockableness, the hasteness are all going to be really useful. Now, and that's really cheap too. Kumano faces Kakkazan. Honestly, it's hard to build a deck that with red that's not featuring this card. If you don't want to feature it, you don't have to, but for the absolute value that we're going to have to run up against, Kumano faces Kakkazan is just solid. The main reason that I want this one, not even for the 1/1 counter, I want the ability with etchings of Kumano. Why? People are running Graveyard over and over again. If you've seen a certain culprit named Tenacious Underdog, he comes back from the graveyard constantly, and he has no downside if they have Sheldred on the board. Why? Because you have to pay 2 life. Guess what? When he dies from the graveyard, you get to draw a card, and with Sheoldred, you gain 2 life. So he's basically functionally immortal. He has no downside. Etchings of Kumano, if they die, they are exiled. So the 1 damage is nice, the 1/1 creature, and then of course the 2/2 haster is solid, but we're gonna need to hit a little bit for removal here. We're going into heavy diamonds here, and we need to be able to slam it. Play with Fire. I kind of split the difference with damage here. Play with Fire I like for 2 damage directly to target. Sometimes people just need a little bit of more damage to go over the edge. When they're down to 2 or 1, we can just kill them, we can end the game. And also that Scry with direct damage directly to the opponent is always really, really solid. Combined with Kumano, we can lay down a steady stream of damage directly to them, which will pair nicely with our Encumbered Loner later in the game. Sticky Fingers. This one's a big question mark for me. Do I want more Hammerhand or do I want more Sticky Fingers? Now, Sticky Fingers has a little bit more of an effect, meaning that it has Menace and you gain Treasure. It's really only useful early in the game. The Menace is always useful, but the Treasure Ramp, this is not a very expensive deck, to be honest, okay? It's not a very expensive deck. The Treasure Ramp is nice. I might sideboard it. I might say keep Sticky Fingers in mind. And if you want to do that, just keep Sticky Fingers in mind in the background. Maybe go with more Hammer Hands, maybe go with more Play with Fire, and keep Sticky Fingers in the back there. Sure, you can definitely do that. I'll be playing with it. That Menace helps. So a lot of times we need to be able to get the damage across. Why? Because of Twinferno. Twinferno is an underrated gem. If you've been a fan, if you're a big fan and supporter of the Black Council podcast, you know this. You know that Twinferno is going to be a banger, because I talked about it on the Black Council podcast. We can check out all those past episodes where we talked about the best sleeper hits. Why? Double cast a spell. Whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery, Play with Fire, very useful. Or somebody gets double strike as an instant, okay? They say, all right, well, I'm only taking 4 damage. That's not going to be that bad. Guess what? Now you're taking 8 damage. That's game, okay? Absolutely surprising people. Double strike cannot be underrated. It's the reason that Embercleave was so hated back in Eldraine days when we had that going on. So keep Twinferno by your side for that double casting and for that double striking. Packsong Pup is a great early creature. Now, I chose a lot of creatures that punish. This is another one of those creatures that if they hit removal on it, you're getting a benefit. 1 green, 1 red. 1 green and 1/1/1 at the beginning of your combat. On your turn, if you control another wolf or werewolf, put a 1/1 counter. It gets more and more powerful. And then, of course, you gain life when it dies. So, somebody killing you, somebody knocking it out, if they're not exiling it, you're going to be able to get that life back, which is extremely, extremely useful. I can't tell you how useful it is. To get that life back later in the game and get more and more powerful. Kessig Naturalist, absolutely. Kessig Naturalist attacks, add 1 red and 1 green until the end of turn. You don't lose this mana. Really useful to swing in, and then if you only have 1 mana, you have that extra mana for the Twinferno. That's a really, really good combo, or you have an extra red mana for the Play with Fire, or you can cast something out the back end. Of course, at Lord of the Uverwalden, if it's nighttime, you're going to be running the 1/1 to all werewolves and werewolves, extremely useful there, and he gets more powerful. Reckless Stormseeker, we got to move fast. You know what the Sonic got to go fast. That's what Sonic said. And Sonic was a werewolf, not a hedgehog. Not a lot of people know that. It's in the deep lore. Don't at me. 1 red and 2 2/3, and then of course in the Stormcharge Slasher, of course it's going to be +2 trample and haste. So we have an accelerator here. We have an accelerator program with Stormcharge, Reckless Stormseeker, and then of course a trample, a more powerful trample. How are we going to get all these guys to transform into their ultimate form? Don't you worry about that. Now, another useful card that is seeing it rear its head a lot of times is Rending Flame. Rending Flame deals 5 damage to target creature if that creature was a permanent. If the permanent was a spirit, Rending Flame deals 2 damage to that controller. Why is this making a comeback? We need 5 damage. We need to be able to kill Sheoldred. The black meta right now is, I know the AetherHub says like it's 25. I feel like it's probably more like 50 or 60% black and almost all Sheoldred. We need to punish those Sheoldreds. As much as I love Big Dummy Mommy Phyrexian, we gotta hit that 5 out. Now, Rending Flame, 5 damage is a lot to put down. Twinferno into Rending Flame for a 5-banger. You are clearing the board. That is 10 points of damage down altogether, and even a little bit 2 damage to them on a Spirit. So Rending Flame is obviously something you're going to want to keep in your back pocket there to absolutely annihilate people. And it's got really cool art. Tovolar, Dire Overlord. Yes, this is how we're going to transform into Knight. He's probably the best way. Now, you can do other Knight transformations if you want. I prefer Tovolar, the Midnight Scourge. 1 green and 1 red. 1/3/3. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card at the beginning of your upkeep. If you control 3 or more wolves or werewolves, it becomes Knight. Then transform any number of human werewolves you control. So, anytime it's a human werewolf and you have 3 or more of them on the board, it's going to become Knight, and we're going to go wild. And then anytime a wolf or werewolf deals combat damage, draw a card. This is going to feed the cards we need into our hand. Guess what? With Twinferno, again, I'm talking about Twinferno again. With Twinferno, 2 hits, double strike, 2 card draws. We are flying with that one. Of course, we can get +1/+X/0 and gains trample if we pay that extra green. A fantastic thing to do with that extra mana that we're getting from Kessig Naturalist. And or if we're running Sticky Fingers, we can always run a little bit more treasure on there and really slam across a lot of trampling damage with Tovolar. And then, of course, the Pièce de Résistance, probably the most powerful card in the game. Or a list deck, not the game. But this Jason Momoa looking guy here, Ill-Tempered Loner. Absolute beast of a card. People are scared of this guy, and for good reason. 2 red and 2. Whenever Ill-Tempered Loner is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. If you block him, he is going to throw fire at everybody, okay? And then, of course, the Howlpack Avenger, the Knight version of him, is even worse, because if any permanent is dealt damage, Howlpack Avenger deals that much damage to any target. So that means any wolves that we have, any creatures we have on the board, any creature we control, any permanent is dealt damage, he deals that much damage to any target. He will throw that fire back against us. He is a thorny guy. He has, of course, the ability to boost for +2/+2, which is fantastic. Again, putting that damage out, maybe getting a trample off with something like Reckless Stormseeker or Tovolar, and they have a choice, man. They can either let it all go through or they can try to block him. He's going to take the damage and put even more pain out into the world as he brought into it. We're going to move fast. We're going to do a lot of damage. We don't want to get bogged down. We want to punish and move. Stick and move, burn them down, rip them up. And that's what we're going to do with Ill-Tempered Loner. A lot of mountains, not that many forests. Karplusan Forest, Rockfall Vale, I split the difference between 2. And of course, as everyone is doing with the domain thing right now, it's not a bad idea to do a Ziatora's and a Jetmir's. Why? In case we get mana flooded with either one of these, we can cycle them out, which will be really good. This is not an expensive deck, guys. 20 creatures, 9 instants, 8 enchantments, 24 lands. Do you think that we need less lands? Maybe we do. 1 less mountain. Sure. Why not? That's how we certainly can do it. Pretty even distribution here. Fast, moving, killing, ripping. We do not want to get bogged down. We don't want to get them set up. If Mono Black gets set up, they're going to rip us apart. So we want to go in fast, and we want to go for the neck and go for the kill. Really getting enhanced here by a couple of these good Dominaria spells. Again, it's not always about, they didn't add any new wolf spells, so it's not worth it. Man, adding that Hammerhand and Twinferno can really just, you got to think, it's not just about the wolf tribal. What can we do to take wolves and enhance it even further? To make it even better, and those are the 2 spells that I think are going to push us over the edge here and make this super effective. Also, we have the Karplusan Forest as well, which is really nice too. Kill them in the face until they're dead, as Paradavo said right there. Deck layout there, 1, 2, 3. We only have 1, 4. It's Ill-Tempered Loner. We're moving pretty quickly here. A lot of laydown spells, a lot of burn up. Again, keep them unbalanced. Attack, and then don't let them rest. Get that treasure up, get that damage up. And when they're trying to go for you, go for the throat, man. That's what we got to do. We're holding our own in Diamond right now. Let's get into it standard ranked. That's what it is. Hey, what's up, Zavrit? I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, my guy, I don't play fucking Simic. Sorry, man. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the villains. But one thing you'll learn about me, I'd rather fucking never play this game again than play a game of Simic. Real talk. Fuck Simic. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum. Fuck Simic. Fuck it to hell and back. It's the worst fucking color combo in the world. Rotrix 420, how you doing? Lucas, by the way, welcome, Lucas. Mechanical merchant. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Counterspell. He's got something in his hand. He's got something. He's got something in his hand. He got something tricky. What you got, man? What you got? You got the knockback? You don't get the knockback. Yeah, I have the knockback. Yotai declares war. Create two colorless. Create a colorless Thwopter. Yuya declares war. Nice Volt Surge. Yeah, it's the first fucking non-black deck I've played all night. Pretty excited about that. Deals much damage to that creature. Planeswalker. Nice. Bank Buster. Nice. Alright, so we're heading in. No, maybe, no, maybe. No, maybe, no, maybe. Oh, exile. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Alright, fantastic. Treasure. Honestly, at this point, I'd be happy with anything, as long as it is that same mono black deck. As long as it literally isn't the same mono black deck that everything is playing, I'd be happy with that. Ooh, Sphinx in a clear sky. That's very nice. Hey, Tokyo Gringo. Okay. Pass. Yeah, swing in, bro. That's what you do. Hit me. Yeah, come on in. My turn. 2, resolve. Auto pay. And he can't block, so everybody got to go in. Alright. Activate. Next. There you go. Alright. Stuffing my space with spaghetti. What's up, Ripley? Believe it. Welcome, man. We played something that wasn't mono black, and lo and behold, we actually won. Turns out that, yeah, you can outvalue other decks besides mono black, so that's good. Carrabba's. Oh, that's a good restaurant. I like Carrabba's. Do you know what's great to stuff your face? Binging all the great variety of shows available on HBO Max. That's a great thing to stuff your face while watching. Well, look, 2 people have signed up already, enjoying all the fine programming on HBO Max. I bought a new mic and it immediately broke. It broke, so I'm using my old mic again. It broke within 3 months of me having it. I bought a fucking HyperX Quadcast, and that was when the left side audio fucking cut out. So it was not a happy time for me. So they're sending me a fucking they're sending me a mailing label to mail it back into their laboratory, their audio laboratory, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, that tasted good. Oh god, I love water. Let's do that. Let's do that. Packsong Pup. Puppy power. Pop. Swing out. Quite noisy in the background. Really? There's literally no sound in my room but me. So it's probably just mic interference. I also have it turned up very, very loud. This mic was starting to go out, so it was starting to die, which means that it's losing its power. So I have to turn it up very, very loud to make it effective, which sucks, but there you have it. Yeah, I had a new microphone. I had a brand new one. But, you know, they said, nah, fam. Nah, fam. Unfortunately, it crapped out on me. I just have it turned up really loud. I think that might be the issue. Liliana of the Vale. Okay. Lily on the wall. Lily. Great and tall. As a creature, sure. Give me 2 life and lose your Liliana.
Haven't you ever heard of personal
let's do
space?
Build for Loner. Fantastic. Let's kill Lil. Boom. I'm definitely X-Men themed. That's X-Men themed right
Knew
there.
this was a waste of time.
I don't think it's Thundercats. That's definitely fucking 90s X-Men. Ooh. Reveals their hand. That player discards that card. It's going to be Tovolar of the Hill People. Let's do Sticky Fingers. Boom. Activate. Hit. 10 damage. Steady Electro Rhythm Farts. I don't know what that means. He loses 3 life here. Neefut. Bro. They can rip off X-Men. They can do whatever they want. They're fucking Hasbro, dude. They probably own X-Men. They probably own the toy rights to X-Men. They're Hasbro, bro. He looks like fucking Cable. Yeah, he totally fucking looks like 90s fucking Cable. Yeah, that's totally X-Men, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Only steady electro rhythm farts. Are you sure it's not your headphones? Is anybody else hearing something? Does something sound bad? Please let me know immediately if something sounds bad. If something sounds fucked up, you gotta let me know right away. You got to Twinferno. Let's go in. Hit. You hear popping in the background. Jeez, that's not good. What about now? Okay. What about now? I don't, my phone isn't anywhere near me. What, you keep saying stuff about the fucking phone. My phone is on my bed charging. It's way the fuck somewhere else. It's way the fuck somewhere else. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, I have checked, turned off literally every single electronic device in my room. My phone is off now. It's literally has no power to it. So, this is not a good hand. That's better, but it's not great. It has 0 power. Now, how does it sound? No, I need that. Let's do Packsong. I mean, I literally turned off every electronic device in my room. Yeah. Llanowar loudspeaker. Just a hint of fan, yeah. I gotta activate the silent mode on my Rending Flame. Okay, no attacks. I'm louder now, but that's it. Corarless style. Okay, nice. It's gonna put some damage on me there. I'll take the hit. Okay, fantastic. Alright, put Jetmir's Garden down. Tovolar Overlord. Strike, very nice. Got the, whatchamacallit. Damn. Motherfucker came in fast on me, bro. Motherfucker came in fast on me, bro. Came in fucking fast on me. Fucking out aggroed me the shit out of me here. Let's do that. Fucking came out the gate quick. I had some built like this. It's never fucking won against mono black. So if somebody could figure out how to make this work against mono black, I mean, good for them. But it absolutely, I had a deck like this, basically very similar, just all haste and boosting, and it just fucking gets its shit eaten all the time. But he lucked out pretty good there. I didn't have a lot of good early plays, even with the fucking mulligan, but either way. Okay, let's do that. Kessig Naturalist. Look, it's fucking the meta fucking black. How fucking shocking, dude. How fucking shocking. Who would have ever thought that somebody would play mono fucking black, man? It's crazy. That's fucking crazy. It. Shale Dread the Apocalypse, very nice. Kessig Naturalist, okay. Come on, block the other one. Ooh. white. Very interesting. Very interesting to be running white. Alright, let's do that. Shelter of the Apocalypse. Okay. Ill-Tempered Loner. Oh, someone's not paying attention. That's what you get. Someone's not paying attention. Gotta know the cards, my guy. Gotta know the cards. Someone's not paying attention. You gotta know the cards. You gotta pay attention and learn the cards. It's gotta be done. Oh, look, we got a pack. Let's open this pack and see what we got in here. Okay. I don't know what the white was in there for. That's unclear. That remains unclear as to why the white was in there. Okay, we'll keep that. Blue, gross. Kumano. Delver, very nice. Oh, this is that fucking horrible blue deck. God, I hate this one. Yeah, I don't like this deck. This deck fucking sucks. And I'm probably... Am I going to draw a land here? That's going to be the real question. Yeah, this deck fucking sucks. Hey, look at land. Fantastic. Exile Return. Let's do that. Let's do Packsong Pup. Okay. Is it Counterspell? He got a Spell Pierce. Yeah, he's got a Spell Pierce. What are you going to do? It's not worth it? Alright, not worth it. What about this? Hammerhand? Was that worth it? Yeah, let's get those spells out of your hand, buddy. You don't need that, bro. They're not doing you any good. Let's get them out your hand, bro. Well, there's a very easy way around ads, by the way, guys. It is September. It is September, so there's actually a very, very simple way to get rid of all the counter spells that are bothering you. I mean, all the ads that are bothering you. It's a very, very simple way of getting rid of it. Fading Hope. Fantastic. Scry. Kessig Naturalist. Yeah, that is a big problem for Magic. They seem to think that that was a good idea. Like I said, the blue bomb issue. Essence capture, very nice. Okay, we'll swing in. Counterspell? Shore up, very nice. For some reason, whenever I'm up against the deck that requires a lot of spells, I'm gonna drought. So like this deck, I need to be crapping out spells. I'm gonna fucking drought all day and every day. But any other deck, I'd be in like Flynn. Let's do that. I mean, we're dead anyways. He had fucking counter, bounce. Oh. Too bad he didn't have first strike there, huh? Yeah, anytime that I need a Rending Flame or I need a fucking any kind of removal or anything like that or mana, I'm never gonna draw it. It is September, by the way, guys. Subs are cheap. They're fucking 20 to 30% off. So, in case you're having an ad issue, it's pretty cheap to sub right now. Or if you just want to re-up, now's the time. It's a good time to re-up. Hey, what's up, Endocrine? Well, that was more than a few minutes, Endocrine. I don't appreciate that, man. You said, 6 GB download. That's fucking tiny compared to games. That is the tiniest little game in the world. 6 GB. Yeah. You know how big a modern, fucking FPS is? Fucking Red Dead Redemption is 120. I mean, god damn. I wish the games that I played were 6 GB. Tyrant Tovolar dial Overlord. Let's add red. Let's Fighting Love. Hit. Draw a card. Hammerhand and turn. Let's Fighting Love. Let's Fighting Love.
This is my home.
Hey,
and I don't
hey, let's
appreciate it
go.
when people touch my things.
Wolfenwalden,
I've always hated
Dankenwalden. Uden, beeden, baden, booden. Give it to me, baby. Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Target creature can't block this turn. Draw a card. Okay. Draw a card. She's a cougar in disguise. Cougar laptop. Cougar laptop. March of Wretched Sorrow. What'd you have to exile to get rid of that? Meathook Massacre, very nice. Each player discards a card.
Drop it.
Ziatora's Probing Ground, I don't care, whatever. Oh, he got rid of a freaking one of those, jeez. Okay, so we do that. We do that. We do that. Right, we do that. red. And we do that.
Fine.
And then
I
we
know
do
when I'm
that.
not wanted.
And then we do that. Okay. Alright. Cougar in disguise, laptop. Cougar in disguise, laptop. Date, 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 date. Cougar in disguise, laptop. He's doing math for his next march. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one, man. Sheldred the Apocalypse. Swing in with this, bro. Okay, let's do the Horn of Helm Hammerhand. Alright, let's do that. No, you can't block. You're going in. Add green. Unclear what we're waiting for here. I guess his march. Yeah, I guess he's got a march. Well, don't you have to pay 1 for a march, though? You have to at least pay 1 for a march. What could you possibly have that costs nothing? What could he have that costs nothing? Or he's just fucking got mad and quit. He might have just got mad and quit. It's also an option. Yeah, he's having blood pressure issues right now. People that face when Sheldred isn't the immediate instant win card that the internet promised it would be. That's the problem. We're getting to that level of saturation with mono black that people who don't know how to fucking run mono black are running it and are getting salty. Sleeper, or how does Sleeper already hold if you have zero mana, it still holds priority? That's a bit surprising. $46 Neko. Oh, yeah, oh my god, yeah, the Hydra land. Yeah, used to hold priority for everything. It ruined everything by constantly holding priority. Yeah, that was terrible. Okay, Kessig Naturalist. I'm gonna do that. I think he's just desynced. How many? He's got no more timeouts. I think he's just fucking desynced. Man, I wish Sorrowf was still around. That's what I wish. Yeah. He just desynced her. He's salting. He's malding and salting right now. I like the ones where you start the game, they play one card and then quit. I'm like, uh-oh, girlfriend walked in. He wasn't supposed to fucking be playing. His fucking mom walked in. It's a school night. Uh-oh. Alright. Ooh, Urtai's Scorn. Look at that. Urtai, what a weirdo. Okay. Yeah, I said it. I don't regret saying it either. Urtai's a fucking weirdo, okay? He is. He's fucking weird. Alright. Last one, guys. Let's see what we can do. Let's christen our deck, too. Whoop. World Wolves 2. Last one, boys. Last one. Oh, no, he's got an Ugin thing. I don't like that at all. Kessig Naturalist, I go first. We can put Ziatoras down. How about that Grand Theft Auto leak, huh? That sure was something. Hey, no problem, Orange Crunch. We'll do that. Kessig. Loam Loathe Speaker. Alright, why don't we do Reckless World Smasher? Why don't we do that? Why don't we swing a bingo? Why don't we add red? Hey, thank you for coming by, Orange Crunch. Kumano faces Kakkazan. Alright, fantastic. Liliana of the Vale. Surprising. I'm really shocked that we would see a fucking Liliana of the Vale here. I'm very, very shocked at that. Next one enters. Let's do that. Scry. Ill-tempered loner, fantastic. We'll take it. We'll go for that one. Bang.
A delay, nothing more.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Alright, exile, transform. It's gonna be ill-tempered loners. He's having a mana issue right now. Pop. Okay. Breaker. Fantastic. Ill-Tempered Loner. Swing. Uh-oh. Oh. He's going to take the hit. All right. Fantastic. Kessig Naturalist, we can do that. And he's out of there. Sarkhan! Sorry, guy, you didn't get the dragons you wanted, Sarkhan. That's going to be that for you. What's up, Raven? Just getting a little wolf action here. Alright, guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. Yeah, pretty good wolf action. I'm happy with it. We can hold our own. What's up, Black Emperor? The Gummy Bear, how you doing? Maddie Phantom. Nightlight, Fire Night, Fight, Night, Fine, right, references, what's up? Real Killer Dub. Hey, what's up, Ripley? Thank you for coming by. We're going to leave it right there, folks. Pretty good overall. Pretty happy. Satisfied with the way that wolves hold up. I think probably the only change that I would make is maybe a few less spells, maybe a less sticky fingers, and maybe a few more wolves. I don't think we have enough creatures in here, probably. But overall, I think you can surprise them with World Wolves 3. World Wolves 2. I think overall it's pretty solid. That we can hold our own with this one. Until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Goodbye, everyone.